Okay, once again it's on, and I just need to work my way. Sorry for my back. All right, hi. Two of you again. A moment of silence that I have to sell this. This is an interesting story. There was in Sweden, once upon a time in Sweden, in I guess the 1920s, and forward, there was a guitar company called, originally Levin, named after the guy who started the company, whose name, he had another name, he changed it to Levin, I don't know why. He came to the United States, trained, learned how to build guitars, went back to Sweden and opened up the factory. The name of the company was Levin, and when they were imported into the United States, they were called Goya. The reasons are very interesting, but I'm not going to go into that now. I'll try to tell the story quickly. The original Goya guitars were imported by Hirschman Company in New York, and then by a company called Knut Rockne, I made that up, or in a company called Dude, or it might have been Dude, which was not owned by Jeff Bridges, but Dude might have come before Knut, I don't know. In the 1970s, the early 70s, Martin bought Levin and actually manufactured 200 Martin label guitars in Sweden. They then had the Goya guitars. They then closed down Levin in Sweden. There's a whole story about that. We're not going to go into that now. So they had the name Goya. They went over to Japan and they started producing very, very, very high quality guitars using the name Goya. You may also know that Martin was manufacturing Sigmas in Japan around the same time. Don't ask me why. I don't know. This is one of the first Goyas produced in Japan. The reason I know that is because there's not a lot of information. It's because the design is exactly that, as far as the headstock goes, of what the last Goyas and Levins had before they were shut down. So I would assume they just carried the design over. It's got a spruce top. I believe it's solid because I can see grain. I can see grain. I can. I mean, maybe it's laminated. I don't mean to be imprecise here. Please forgive me. I can find doodly squat about this guitar. Not really enough, so it might be laminated, because I don't want to lie to you. Rosewood back and sides. I'm sure that's laminated. Two-piece, beautiful work over here. It's a gorgeous guitar. Here, feel. No, you can't, right? We haven't gone that far in the internet. Do you remember Smell-O-Vision? That was the stupidest thing, but there's no point going on about that. The sound is just magnificent. Oh, did I show you there were enclosed tuners? Look, enclosed tuners. Ooh. And it just sounds magnificent. I have four Swedish Goyas. An N21, a T14, a 12-string, and a, I don't know the number offhand, it's a nylon that is humidifying, trying to get the cracks out. See, I know about these things. So I'll play this for you. It is gorgeous. It is beautiful. It is in wonderful, wonderful shape. I have been very, very good to this. I'm just seeing. I mean, they're obviously, look, there are dings and wingy-dingy things on it, right? I mean, it's a guitar. You play it. Things happen. You can see the strumming things here. The action's pretty low. I have new strings on this. I'm pretty sure I put Martin 12s. Bronze or phosphorons, I don't remember. So let me just play a little bit of this and just shut up, right? My fingernail. And now we will strum. closeness to this guitar. Okay, that's it. If you win it, I hope you take care of it. I will be very upset if you don't. I may not know about it, but maybe the vibes in the air will inform me of your neglect of this guitar, and I will find you. Just kidding. All right, so I wish you the best of luck on this. It's a gorgeous, wonderful guitar. If you win it, you'll be very lucky. You'll have a very, very rare guitar. These are very hard to find. Thank you for joining me here in the dining room. Bye.